Thank you, everyone, for joining on this Sunday evening. It's so nice to have all of you together joining for this Sunday session. So we thought that we've been having these sessions for around 2+ months now. Some of you joined for the Discover Yourself course, and then we started the Rethink Your Life session. So it's been 2+ months we have been doing this sessions. So I thought we thought that it will be good to have a bit of break in between, and need to have some fun activities to keep things dynamic. To just keep it boring, so that only we keep on talking and you don't get to share. So we invited you that if you have something to show or tell or sing something or perform a skit, then you all can participate. So yeah, thankfully you all came, and then we many thanks to Pradeep and his daughter. So his daughter is going to sing a song for us. Hey, hi, what is your name?
Say Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Say your name.
Hare Krishna.
Bhuvi.
Say, tell there.
Bhuvi.
She started music class two months back, so don't expect much from her, but like she agreed to sing what she learned.
Whatever that is. Yeah, will be nice.
Go. Yeah.
What do you need to
Pray. First one, Sri Gananatha. Hold your hands.
No.
Okay, do. Sing aloud. Okay, do. Start.
You sing.
Okay, start, baby. It's okay. Okay, I'll put this view so that you won't be. Okay. Yeah. Okay, sing now.
Yeah.
Pray, fold your hands and sing. It's getting late. It's okay. You want a keyboard?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Even better with keyboard.
Yeah. Okay.
Which grade you are in, Bhuvi?
First grade.
Out there.
First grade.
First grade. Wow.
Yeah.
And you're learning to play keyboard now?
Yeah, her teacher is telling both together, like music along with the keyboard. So,
Nice.
What do you mean?
yeah. Okay, start. Good job. That's it? Yeah. Okay. Sing one more song. Govinda. Sri Govinda. Okay. Sri Govinda. That's it. After that done. Then other people sing.
Sri Govinda. Hare Madhusudana. Vanama. Garuda. Vaja Mukunda.
Just sing the song then. Just sing the song.
Ragupati Samkarashana Sundara
Shri Rama.
Shri Rama. Next.
Sita Abhirama.
Right
Chalo,
name.
chalo, chalo. Wait.
Sita Birama Mampai Pata Birama Pata Birama.
Okay. Yeah, she practiced these two songs. Okay.
Wow. Let us all give a big round of applause to Bhuvi. Thank you so much, Bhuvi.
Amazing, Louisa. Good job.
Amazing.
Okay, they're clapping you. It's a thank you.
Thank you.
Boy, don't be shy.
Yeah, Bhuvi. How old are you, Bhuvi?
Boy, how old are you? Come here and say. Come here and say. Don't be shy. Come.
Wonderful job. Yeah, we liked
Yeah.
it.
Say how old are you?
6.
Yeah, she turned 6
So
2
as
weeks
a-
back. Yeah.
Wow, belated happy birthday.
Say thank
2
you.
weeks back. That is in August.
No, in September first week. Yeah.
Oh, September 1st.
1 week.
Nice. Nice. Thank you so much, Bhuvi. So as and when you are learning this, we would like
Yeah,
to
she
keep
started
on
music only
hearing from-
2 months back, but I asked her, "Do you want to say do something?" She said, "Like, yeah, I'll do something." So
Pradeep, I'm thinking if Bhuvi is interested, I can join her. She can teach me. Ask her.
you want to teach music? No. Yeah.
She wants to keep it patented towards herself.
Yeah, actually, she joined like 6 months back Bharatanatyam class also. She said like she'll do that also, but I didn't have the song ready and all that. So maybe next time.
Yeah, and she's learning Bharatanatyam also.
Yeah, that's she started like last semester, which is like 6 months back.
So next time you have to show us Bharatanatyam then.
Yeah, sure. Next time she'll be prepared for that. Yeah.
Okay. So next in line is we are going to do a skit, and that skit will be performed. That's a skit between Narad Muni and a householder who his name is Kailash. So Kailash's role will be played by Pradeep Prabhu, and Padam Priya will play the role of Narad Muni. So whenever you both are ready, you can share your screen and you can get started.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Not share, turn on your video. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so ready. Yeah, we can start it.
So, yeah, so the basic theme of this particular play is worldly attachment, how we are getting attached into this material world, knowingly, unknowingly, and how dangerous it is for us, and how much we are unaware about the dangers it causes.
Daddy.
So we'll see the play, and then after that we'll have further discussion on it. So yeah, all yours. And
Okay. So yeah, so what's happening here is like I'm just like just giving the heads up. So yeah, so Kailash is just like a person who is like with his family and like living in the universe. So yeah, the snakes and the snakes are roaming all over the world. So like that, Narad Muni was like roaming all over the world, and there is a conversation that is happening between Kailash and Narad. That is what like we are going to see here. Yeah, Pradeep, go ahead.
First, you should offer me, right? Like Kailash come.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Kailash, come with me. I'm going to Vaikunta, which is the kingdom of God, I'll take you along with me if you wish to come with me.
Hi, Narada Muni. Thank you very much for the offer, but sorry, sir. I have to earn a degree and get a job now.
Padampriya, your video is frozen. Can you, is it turned on? Or,
Yeah, it's turned on. Yes.
oh, okay. Your video is not working, I think. Okay.
It's not working. You want to see me?
Yeah. Yeah, now it's working.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So now, like, the time is passing by. Yeah. Now I just want, again, I wanted to check with them, like, if he wish to come with me. Hey, Kailash, how are you? If you want to come with me, you can come with me now also. I'll take you along with me to Vaikunda.
Sorry, sir. I worked hard so much and just got a job now. So I like to enjoy the fruits of the job. And after that,
Okay.
I'm actually searching for a girl to get married.
Okay, all right. Yeah, so now, like, yeah, again, like, I'm going back, and then, like, I wanted to check with him after, like, few years later. Hey, Kailash, are you done with your job and then, like, the life that you wanted to live with your partner? And are you ready to come with me now?
Yeah, I got a job, I got married, and now I just have a small children. So I really have to take care of them. So maybe later, Narad Muniji.
Okay. Okay, so again, few years later, like, yeah, I again wanted to check with him if he wants to come with me. Hey, Kailash, how are you doing? Are you ready to come with me now? If you wish to come with me now, also, like, it's not very late. I can take you along with me to.
Hi, Narad Muniji. Thanks for the offer, but my children are just getting settled now. I have to get them married. So maybe once they get married, then I'll be free. At that time, I'll come.
Okay. So now what is happening is, like, after a few years later, yeah, so, like, when the years passed by, like, yeah, Kailash is, like, becoming old, and, like, yeah, so, like, I just like that, when I was, like, coming back again, I understood that he already passed away. So, like, yeah, so now I am in a situation that I understand that his life was, and he passed away. So I am thinking he would have taken some other birth, and that I'm going back. So when I was, like, coming outside of the home, yeah, I was just seeing a dog in the front. Now, yeah, that dog is, like, introducing
Oh, Narad ji,
himself.
I'm Kailash here. Oh, Narad ji, I'm Kailash here.
Hey, Kailash, what are you doing in dog's body? Are you still here? I thought you already have left.
Sorry, sir. My sons are very careless with all the wealth I acquired. So I have to protect them. I have to take care of them.
Okay. Okay, so now, like, are you not ready to come with me now also? You want to still, you still wanted to be here?
Yeah, like, I'm protecting the wealth from the thieves, so I can't come right now.
Okay, all right. Now what's happening is, like, yeah, so now, like, after a few years later, again I'm coming back, and I'm going to check with him whether he wants to come with me. But yeah, but when the time, like, I came back, yeah, so I understood that the dog fell illness, and then the dog has died. So now, like, yeah, so I understand that still, like, he had, like, material desires, like, he wanted to protect his children and then children's wealth. So I'm just, like, thinking that so he would have taken some other birth. So, like, I wanted to just see around near the house. I was just walking around the house. So I saw a snake going all along my way. Yeah, Pradeep, go ahead. Kailash.
Yeah. Hi, Narad ji. I'm Kailash here.
Hey, Kailash, what are you doing in snake's body?
Now I'm happy with that my sons have put all the money in the bank, but they're so lazy. that they wake up late in the morning. By the time all the grains in the rice are damaged by the elephants. So I have therefore become a snake to go around the field to protect the grains. I'm quite busy here. I'm sorry that I also can't come right now. Maybe after a few years I'll come.
Oh, I'm so sorry for it. Like, you have to stay in the body of a snake and you have to still protect your children's wealth. So now what is happening is like, I understood that he's still in living with the wish that he has to take care of the family, he has to take care of everything for them, and he has to protect whatever his children holds, like he has to protect everything. Now, I just wanted to I just wanted to call your children to show how you are living here. By the time, so now his children are coming here.
Hey guys, I'm a father. Why are you beating me? I gave you all the wealth that you are enjoying. You didn't even give me proper food, but now you're trying to kill me. This is not good.
Hey, Chindan, are you able to hear me? Everyone?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not able to see anybody.
Yeah, your video is not showing up, Padma, but we are able to hear you.
Okay, all right. So now, I just wanted to. I just wanted to call his children to show where his father is like currently residing, to protect their wealth, to protect whatever they have it. So now his children are coming and they are seeing him inside the snake's body. And so once they came, like they started hitting the snake.
Hey guys, I'm your father. Why are you hitting me? I gave you all the wealth that you're enjoying and you didn't even give me proper food. Now you're trying to kill me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. So when the moment they started seeing the snake, they did not care about who he is or what he's doing here. So they started hitting the snake and the snake has died. Now Kailash has left the body.
And finally, now he goes with Narad Muni, or he doesn't still?
No. Finally, like
he thinks about Narada Muni.
He took the snake's body and his children has eaten him and he died. And now while dying, Kailash thought about only Narada, and in the next life, like he has become a great devotee of Lord Krishna because of Narada's grace. And from there, his liberation happens.
Great. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So during the time of death, what like we are thinking or like whatever we are attached to, so it is very clear that in the next birth or in the next life we have been given that life. So that is the whole moral of the story. So if we think of only Krishna and like if we have attachment, love, if we turn all our love towards God, so we will not be taking birth and then we will not have painful life here. So instead, like we will be like liberated and we will directly move to the abode of Krishna, which is Vaikuntha. That is the takeaway.
Great. Thank you. Thank you so much, Padma Priya and Pradeep, for volunteering in this skit. It was amazing. You guys did a great job. So we'll have a big round of applause for both Padma
Thank you,
Priya
Prabhuji.
and Pradeep. Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Okay. So, and it is mentioned in Bhagavad Gita chapter 8 and verse number 6. It says, Yam yam vapi smaran bhagwan tyajante ante kalevaram tam tameva iti kaunteya sattad bhavam bhavata. That is, whatever state of being one remembers when he quits his body, O son of Kunti, that state he will attain without fail. That Padmapriya also said the same thing. This is also confirmed in Bhagavad Gita chapter 8 verse number 6. So that's how worldly attachment is. It's like quicksand. Once you are in it, you just keep on going inside. And the more you try to come out, more it drags you inside. So that is why the hand of devotee who is outside at this point of time, it can be really helpful, because a devotee can give you a hand, and devotee or guru, they can get you out of this worldly attachment. If you are drowning, it is said that if you are drowning in an ocean and if someone pulls you just 1 foot above the ocean, that is good enough for you to survive and to live. So that's how it is. So Narad Muni, and this story also tells us how the devotees behave, those who are bhaktas or the devotees of God. They do not give up on anyone quickly. They just keep on, how you saw Narad, keep on coming, keep on trying, that this way it's not working. Maybe after some years that this guy would have the intentions to come with me after some years. So Narad Muni just kept on trying, and at the end, because of Narad Muni's effort, Kailash was able to remember Narad Muni, who is a pure devotee, and because of thinking of pure devotee, he himself became a pure devotee in next life. So this is the story, and Narad Muni actually has a snake as a disciple. He has there was one Mrigari who was killing the animals in them. He was not killing them completely, but he was half killing them. Then later on, that person also, he surrendered to Narad Muni. Narad Muni told him that, hey, why don't you kill them completely? This way you are getting more sins on yourself. Rather just kill them completely. And he said, oh, am I getting sins because of this? And then Narad Muni preaches him. So Narad Muni has a track record of whosoever met Narad Muni has seen Vishnu, has seen Krishna face to face. He has a 100% track record. So today our Pradeep Prabhu met Narad Muni. So he will definitely wish not just he, but all of us, we saw Narad Muni today in the screen. So all of us can go back to Godhead in this life only. That is my prayer and wish.
Chintan, he is the first Devarishi, right?
Yeah, Devarishi. So Narad Muni has a story also. He was a Gandharva in heaven, and then because of disrespecting someone, he fell down. He had to take birth in this material world. So this story about Narad Muni comes in Bhagavatam. It comes in the first canto only. He became a son of a maid servant, and then because in Shravan month there were some saintly people who were visiting Narad Muni's town, and his mother was a widow. Narad Muni was a small child. He didn't had a father. So he served the saintly people who were staying with them for the Shravan Mass, for 4 months of Shravan. And he just served, and once with their permission, he ate their remnants of their food. And he used to sit with the saintly people, and that's how, after when Narad Muni's mother also passes away, Narad Muni then starts going towards north, towards Himalaya, and then he starts worshipping Vishnu, and then next life he gets the body of Narad Muni. That's how, that's the story of Narad Muni. He himself tells this story in Bhagavatam, that is there in the first canto. Yeah. And Narad Muni has a special power that he doesn't have to change the body when he moves from spiritual world to material world and material world. Generally, you need to take a different body when you go from spiritual world to material world. But Narad Muni continues with his that own body. So I have made a small quiz based on what we have learned up until now, or just basic knowledge. So I will share a URL with you all, and you all can join this. And this quiz is a fun quiz. You'll have, yeah, try to join this link. And once you all join, we can get started. We'll have the quiz here. Whosoever, okay, so we have Roshni joined, Pradeep has joined, and who else we have? We have Padma also who joined, Shameshwari and Ram, we are waiting for them. If there are multiple people in the home, if they want to also join this quiz, you can just forward them the link. Maybe your children, if they want to join. Shama Priyasi has joined. Ram and Shameshwari, can you join the, can you click on this link and join the quiz? Okay, Shameshwari is joining. Ram, are you able to hear us? Okay, so only Ram is pending. Let me. Ram, are you there?
Chintan, Ram here. I'm driving. I'm just listening in.
Oh, okay, so that's right. So just the rules, all of those who have joined for the quiz, there are going to be 15 questions, and you'll get one who answers the quickest, and each question would be there for 30 seconds on your screen, and one who answers quickest and correct answer, he gets the maximum, he or she gets the maximum points. And at the end, there will be tally of all those 15 questions, and whosoever has performed the best will be the winner. And just, anyone has any questions or any issues while joining this? Okay, so should we get started?
So do we need to click on the answer or like it's oral?
You have to click on the answer. You have to click on the answer and submit it, and that's how then it will say that it is correct or this is incorrect, it will say, and then you'll move to next question.
Okay. Yeah, just give me a minute. I'll go back to the screen.
Yeah. Yeah, so Roshni is asking how long will this last? I have to leave for another call at 5. Okay. This should be done in next 10-15 minutes, Roshni.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I'm there. Okay.
Okay. So are we ready to start?
Yeah. Yes, we can start.
Okay. All the best, everyone. Start. You are able to see the options, right? One person is remaining to answer. Great. We'll go to next question. So all 5 answered. Okay. Okay, all of you have answered. We'll go to the next question. So Shama Priyasi is leading till now. Next question. Okay. All of you answered correctly. Great. This one. Next. Great. All of you answered this one also. Very close. Yeah, this one is also correctly answered by everyone. Great. Next question. It's very close for everyone. Yeah, again, correct answer by everyone. Next question. You answered this question as well. Two have answered incorrect, but 3 have a correct answer. Next question, get ready. Four of you answered correct. Next question. So you all are able to see the scoreboard as well, right? Till now?
Yes.
I have shared that.
Yeah.
Okay. All of you answered this one also correctly. Great. Three of you answered this question correctly. Okay. Next question. So Shama Prayasi is leading with 8,500. Okay. Three of you answered correct. Sixth participant also who has joined. Who is the sixth participant? Let me see. Yeah, Sona. Sona has also joined. So Sona, we are okay. So it's not Shama Prayasi. Her son is there. Abhinav. Good job, Abhinav. So Sona is so Sona. We are going
Hi,
through a
Chintan.
quiz.
My apologies. I got a little bit late, but I just joined the quiz site.
Okay, great, no problem. So you're all aboard, right? So there are 15 questions. I think we are done with. This one was around 9th question. So
Okay.
this was one 10th. There are 5 more questions. You can try them. Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Next question. All of you answered this question. Let's see how many of them correct. Great. Okay, 5 of them answered correctly. Next question. Nice. All are done. Cow, that is correct. Four of them answered correctly. Next question. Great. Five of you answered the question answer correctly. Krishna. From all the Vedas, in chapter 15, text 15, Krishna says, Vedescha sarver aham eva vedo. By all the Vedas, Vedanta Viveda Krits cha aham. So by all the Vedas, I am the one who is supposed to be known. Okay, how many of you answered this correctly? All of you answered this correctly. So yeah, in Kali Santaran Upanishad, this said that Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. This is the mantra, this is the process by which one can purify the heart, cleanse their heart, and establish their relationship with Krishna and go back to Godhead. Anyone knows what was the process for Satyuga? Additional questions.
What is that? Come again, Chintan?
So for Kali Yuga, chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra is the process to go back to Godhead. What was the process in Satyuga?
Satyuga.
Maybe
Is it
chanting.
No, Yagna.
No. Actually, the answer is in the 4 option only.
Praying.
Yeah.
Can you tell us the 4 options?
4 options are, so these are the 4 options.
Worship, I think.
Meditation.
Meditation, deity worship. Why I'm showing you the 15th question. Okay, so meditation, deity worship, and sacrifice. It is out of these 3. Okay, 1, 2, and meditation is correct. And what was the process in Treta Yuga, the Yuga after Satyuga?
Sacrifice.
Okay, Abhinav, yes. Sacrifice. And the process in Dwapar Yuga was deity worship. But in Kali Yuga, we do not have such places where we can go and meditate. There is so much noise and every possible kind of pollution. Wherever there is no pollution, the peaceful places, their man is ultimately reaching there and destroying that place on. There is sacrifice, meaning yagyas. We do not have those brahmanas who can chant those mantras and do not have such pure ingredients needed for the sacrifice. Even for deity worship, we do not have many of the paraphernalia through which we can do the deity worship. So the only process that is recommended, even though in all 4 of them, chanting the Hare Krishna mantra is the easiest process that can be adapted. So this process is given in the Kali Santaran Upanishad, that is also given by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu when he came. This process was given, and then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu along with that gave that you will get the love of God also. If you chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, automatically you start getting the love of developing. The love of God is already there in everyone's heart, but it is now because of our association with material nature, it is, you can say, covered. Just like right now it's cloudy weather in New Jersey. It doesn't mean that sun is not there. Sun is there, but it is covered by cloud. Similarly, love is there. Love for God is already innate. Love and serve is the innate nature of a soul. It is already there. But because of our association with material nature, that has been covered. The love of Godhead is covered with ignorance, you can say. But with the Hare Krishna Mahamantra process, you can revive that. You can revive your consciousness. You can revive your love with God. You can revive your relationship with God and go back to Godhead. So that is the process given by Upanishad, by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Chintan, I have a quick thing to ask you just on the Mahamantra. Is there sort of a guidance where you have to chant it 108 times? Can you chant it for, like, what is the ideal way of doing this?
Yeah, so if you are able to see my screen, so I chant on these beads. These are called Tulsi beads. You're able to see me, right?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. So these has 108. So we start from here. Okay, let me stop sharing so that I also see my video. Yeah. So we start from here and we chant, and we do not touch our index finger here. This is called dosha. This with this finger we always point to some people that you did this, you that. We do not touch it.
Right.
We start like this with one bead, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Then we move to next one, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Then we move to next one. So this way we chant and complete, and towards the end when we come, like let's say if I'm chanting and I'm coming towards the end,
Yeah.
I come here, but I should not cross this. This is called a Guru bead. Okay, you should not cross this, but when you come here, you rotate this bead again and again start from here. And you, before starting, you take the permission of Pancha Tattva, which is Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar, Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. So we take their blessings, we take their permission that I am chanting, oh my Lord, please guide me so that I can go and attain the love of God. So that is the Pancha Tattva mantra we chant at the beginning, and then again we continue. So I'll repeat.
Is it possible? Sorry, Chintan, is it possible the Panch Tattva and the Maha Mantra, can you put them on the WhatsApp group, both of them?
Sure.
So we can follow the right way of doing that.
Yeah. And this is the counter I use. So how many rounds I chanted, I counted with this. Like if I chanted, so these are total 16 rounds. So this recommended, Prabhupada mentioned that you should chant 16 rounds a day, minimum 16 rounds a day. More the number of rounds, that is good, but minimum you should chant, that is, it around takes 2 hours, but any time that you chant, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you to start with, and it's a practice, then it slowly develops, and then it helps increase your focus and concentration as well. Yeah,
Can
so
you
I'll
split
post this.
them? Like, let's say in the morning, if you did 8 and in the evening you did 8, can you split them, or do they?
Yeah, you can split them. That is fine. Ideally, it is recommended to chant early in the morning because in the morning the mind is a bit calm. There is no much noise around. And it's recommended to chant in the Brahma Muhurat. But see, the name of God can be chanted any time, so you can chant any time. But
So what is Brahma Muhurat? What time is that?
so
that
2
is
hours.
actually 1.5 hours
2 hours.
before the sunrise.
Yeah. 1.5 hour or 2 hours before the sunrise is called Brahma Muhurat. That is the time most of the demigods and are going around and seeing who's doing what, and they actually see you and they bless you that okay, he's doing good job, and you actually. So in the sea also, if you see during the night time it absorbs impurities, and in daytime, in the morning time, it gives up all the impurities. Similarly, our mind also in the morning time, it's the fresh time, it gives up all the impurities quickly, and you can start feeding your mind with mind will wander. Once you start chanting, you will realize how difficult it is to focus mind on something. But the key thing to keep in mind here is just hear the mantra. Hear the mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And that will do the cleaning process. Just like if someone is sleeping, what do we use? If someone is sleeping, what do they use to come out of their sleep? They use alarm bell. It rings through sound. You can touch someone, they may not wake up, or they smell something, they cannot wake up. But once they hear through their ears, they wake up. Similarly, the soul is considered to be in the sleeping state right now, and the process by which you wake up the soul is called this chanting of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. And this is a transcendental sound vibration, which is not of this material world, but it is directly coming from the spiritual world, which directly goes and pierces the heart, starts cleaning process, and you start establishing your connection with Krishna.
So the ideal time would be like a 4 to 6 a.m. kind of a thing, right? Then
Yeah,
that's,
4.
I see.
Yeah.
Actually, so here, so far I have seen the Brahma Muhurta time will not be the same because right now the sunrise time is 6:30. Previously, like 1 or 2 months before, it was like still like 5:45 a.m. like that. So it changes here. So you have to see actual Brahma Muhurta time is like leave the last 50 minutes. Last 50 minutes is not the actual Brahma Muhurta. The before 50 minutes of that 1.5 hours. So totally it is that 1 hour and 50 minutes, 1 hour and 40 minutes. The second 50 you have to leave. The first 50 is the exact Brahma Muhurta time.
Yeah, so don't worry much about Brahma Muhurta. What we generally do is we keep our time constant regardless of when the sun is rising or not. Between 4 to 6 or 4:30 to 6:30, even if you chant, that is good. Anyways, anytime you chant God's name, that is auspicious. Maximum benefit, we are talking about maximum benefit where you
I
can
know.
get or maximum
I
time.
just wanted to know like the ideal way of doing it, and you can aim for it, and again
Yeah.
just to get even in North Indian cultures, right? So this is called Amrit Vela. I'm not a Sardar or a Sikh, but I know my friends who are. They wake up at 4, and that is the time when they do their Gurbani as well. So that
Yeah.
4 o'clock is like sort of a sacred time in a lot of religions, right? Yeah.
Yes, correct. Yeah, that is the, so even it is said that the process is so simple, even demigods or those who are not able to get liberation in Satyuga or Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga, they wait and take birth in Kali Yuga. So it is said that Kale dosha nidhe rajan asti eka mahaguna kirtanadeva krishnasya mukta eva sangha vrajet. Like Kali Yuga in itself has many dosha. Many bad qualities are there. You speak of it and it is there. Violence, abuse and all that. So many different hypocrisy and all kinds of bad things you say, it is there in Kali Yuga. But it is said that Kale dosha nidhe rajan asti eka mahagun. Only one good thing is there about Kali Yuga. The process to achieve God is very much simplified. Is very, very simplified, because even God knows that these Kali Yuga people are like so dull-headed. They need to be given some simple process. So like if a student is sitting in exam, he's appearing for 8th grade, you say. He failed in 8th grade, and then he fails in second time in 8th grade. He fails third time in the 8th grade. So then the teacher says, oh boy, I have to pass this guy. Let me set a very easy paper. Then they set a very easy paper, and then that student clears it. So that's how the process has been made so easy, so that most of us can crack it and go. Because God also wants us to ultimately achieve, at least do this. At least, I know you cannot meditate for thousands of years. I know you cannot perform elaborate deity worship, or you cannot do yagyas or sacrifices. You cannot do that. At least sit and chant my name. I'll make it that easy for you. So yeah. Thank you for that question.
Thank you. Very helpful. Thank you.
No problem. So I think we have a last question here, and then we'll see the result. So let me share my screen and then. Okay, next question. Okay, so these are the results. Five people answered correct. Okay, so let's see the score now. Let me see the score. So Abhinav is the winner of this particular quiz. Give a big round of applause to Abhinav. Second is Padma. But yeah. So big round of applause for Abhinav. Thank you, Abhinav. Any question on which anyone has any question on the question?
No, I think I'm good.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. I had a question
Yes.
on one of the quiz questions, Gauranga Nagari.
Yes. Yeah.
Isn't that an actual group?
It is, but it is an upper sampradaya. So what happened is at that time there are only 4 sampradayas, authorized sampradayas which we are Brahma, Rudra, Kumar, and Shri. These are the 4 bona fide sampradayas that one should belong to in order to achieve God realization. Like if someone wants to do a MBA, they would want to do it from a bona fide university. There are many fake universities that are going on. Similarly, these are the 4 bona fide sampradayas which are authorized by everyone. So ISKCON falls under Brahma, Madhva, Gaudiya, Vaishnava Sampradaya. So Brahma is one of the sampradaya in which ISKCON falls under. The other sampradaya that you just mentioned, Gauranga Nagari, that is an upper sampradaya. So when during the time of Bhaktivinoda Thakur, there were 13 such sampradayas, which many upper sampradayas started coming. During the time of British rule and when Mughals were ruling, the many holy places were getting destroyed. At that point of time, the religion was practically getting destroyed in India. No one was following this Krishna Bhakti or these sampradayas, but many pseudo religionists started coming up, fake gurus, as you can say. So one of that sampradaya is Gauranga Nagari Sampradaya, upper sampradaya. Then Bhaktivinoda Thakur came and he destroyed all this sampradaya. He abolished them. That he defeated them on the basis of Shastra. He gave various references that this philosophy you are teaching is you are misleading people. You are actually misguiding people, and you can go to hell for this. There are many upper sampradayas who just come up with their own philosophy, which is not mentioned anywhere, or not a process that is mentioned. Like when we say that Hare Krishna Maha Mantra will make your connection with God, there are references for that. We showed Kali Santaran Upanishad. Mahaprabhu says in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami has quoted Hare Nam Kevalam Kalau Nasti Eva Gatiranyata. So there are multiple references like that, but the upper sampradaya, what they start teaching based on their mental speculation. Does that answer the question?
Yes, Prabhu. And Nagari, is that a name for Radharani? Nagari?
Nagari, I'm not sure, Mataji.
I'm wondering what that Gauranga Nagari would they represent.
Gauranga Nagari, I'll find out.
No, it's okay. I'm just curious. It's not a problem. But so it's Appa Sampradaya, like APA?
APA, yes, Upper Sampradaya. which
Okay.
are spread. Upper sampradaya means the showing
Like
it in a
branched
wrong way,
out.
showing which is not existing. Yeah,
Okay, thank you so much.
no problem. Anyone has any other questions or any question on the why such question had such an answer? We can discuss. Okay.
Okay, can you explain the first one? The Krishna spoke to Brahma. I got that one wrong because I thought he spoke to him through his mind, but it was through his heart.
Yes, he spoke it through the. So at the beginning of creation, Krishna gave the knowledge from heart to heart knowledge. At the beginning of creation, all the Vedic knowledge was given to Brahma through the medium of heart.
Thank you.
So we have around some more time. I wanted to show you one video clip today. Generally, in every session, I show you some video, and today I wanted to show one video of one of the aartis that is done at ISKCON daily. It's played daily at Shingar time. So once Lord wakes up and he's been done, Mangala Aarti has been done, and then he's been offered nice dresses and flowers and garlands. He gets ready. Then there is one Aarti that happens. It's called Shringar Aarti. So I'll play that Aarti, and that is actually composed by George Harrison. The music for that is composed by George Harrison. The Aarti, the actual lyrics of that Aarti is from Brahma Samhita. So there was a question about Lord Brahma, how he got the knowledge from heart when Brahma came through from the navel of Vishnu from a lotus. He got the knowledge, and after getting knowledge, he started praising Krishna about the beauty. So there were 100 chapters in Brahma Samhita. Out of that, only one chapter is remaining. All of them were destroyed. Chapter number 5 is remaining, which has around, I'll see how many verses it has in it. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu could locate only chapter 5, which has 62 verses in it. So I'll play. So the actual lyrics of this Aarti is actually the prayers of Lord Brahma, and the music has been given by George Harrison, and it's sung by Yamuna Devi Dasi, who is the one of the rock stars in ISKCON. We can say she was one of the first who went to London and met George Harrison. George Harrison got involved in the ISKCON movement. George Harrison composed multiple songs. He actually went to Prabhupada and said, "I want to be your disciple." So Prabhupada said, "You are already my disciple, and you are already a devotee of God. Your name has Hari San. Hari San means son of Hari. You do whatever you are doing, do it for Krishna." Then he composed many songs, and some of them were blockbusters, like My Sweet Lord, one of the blockbusters that George Harrison composed. They were in top one in charts at UK and Europe, entire Europe, America. Let me play that Aarti for you. I hope all of you liked it. I hope all of you liked it. One of my favorite. Uh, when I heard it very first time, I remember I was in Mayapur, and at that time I heard it for the very first time. It just blew my mind, and it just kept on ringing in my ears. So I was wondering what we can show you today. So I thought, yes, I should show this. So we'll go through the verse, what was sang. So there are actually, as I mentioned, there are 100 chapters in Brahma Samhita. Only one chapter is found out by Lord Chaitanya, which is chapter number 5. And in that chapter number 5, there are 62 verses. Out of those 62 verses, there are 2 verses that were sung in this particular arti. So we'll go and take a look into these verses. So the first verse that was sung was Venum Kwanantam Aravinda Dalayataksham Barhavatamasam Asatim Buddha Sundarongam Kandar Pakoti Kamaniya Vishesha Shobham Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. So it is sung like Venum Kwanantam Aravinda Dalayataksham Bharavatam samasitam buddha sundarangam Kandarpakoti kamaniya vishesha shobha Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami. So its meaning is I worship Govinda. Govinda, the word Govinda means go means cow, and go also means senses, and Vinda means protector. So the protector of cow or the protector of senses. So I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord, who is adept in playing flute, with blooming eyes like lotus petals, with head bedecked with peacock feather, with figure of beauty tinged with hue of blue clouds, and his unique loveliness charming millions of cupids. So the form of Krishna, we usually see Krishna is shown in blue color, and he's wearing a pitambar, he's having a peacock feather, and he's holding a flute in his hand. Where is it coming from? It is here because Lord Brahma he saw, and then he's praising Lord that this is how you look, my Lord. You are so adept in playing flute. Your eyes are like lotus petals, and your head is bedecked with peacock feather, and you have a beautiful bluish color, that color of a cloud, and you are attracting millions of cupids. You are that beautiful. So in this material world, we see that we get attracted to someone who looks good, and that someone who looks good gets attracted to someone who is even better looking than them. So that's how it is there. But here the cupids are even getting attracted to God. They millions of, not just one, but millions of cupids. Cupid is you can say love personified is Cupid, you can say. So they are getting attracted to God. So you can imagine if someone in this world is considered, if we think of the most beautiful person you know in this world, and then multiply it by zillion, and that will also not be a 0.01% of the beauty of God. That's how beautiful God is. Krishna is. Then the next verse that was sung here is Angani yasya saklendriyavriti manti pashyanti panti kalyanti chiram jaganti ananda chinmaya sadhu jala vigrahasya govindam adipurusham tamaham bhajami govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami. So it says, I worship the primeval Lord whose transcendental form is full of bliss, truth, and substantiality, and is thus full of most dazzling splendor. Ananda Chinmaya. Ananda means bliss, and Chinmaya, Chit means truth, Maya means full of. Sat means substantiality. So Sat Chit Anand we say, right? So that is there here. Sat means eternal, Chit means knowledge, and Anand means blissful. So you are full of this Sat Chit Anand, and each of your limbs, Angani Yasya, Ang means any of the limbs of your body is able to perform the function of that other limb perfectly. Meaning each of the limb of the transcendental figure possesses in himself the full-fledged function of all the organs and eternally sees, maintains, and manifests the infinite. Like for us, we see food, but we cannot eat it with our eyes. We have to put the food in our mouth. For Krishna, he can eat with his eyes also. With his eyes, he can smell also. With his ears, he can speak also. That's how the design Krishna is. That's how magnificent Krishna is. Each of the limb is able to perform the function of full-fledged. It's not a partial, full-fledged function of all the organs. So that is how Lord Krishna is. So Brahma Samhita, it also gives a glimpse of how the spiritual, we spoke briefly about this in our 4th session of Discover Yourself, Shadow and Substance, where we saw that Lord Brahma says, in your spiritual abode, Chintamani Prakhara Sadma Shukalpa Vriksha. It is made of touchstones. The buildings are not made up of, or the roads are not made up of normal stones. It is made up of touchstones. And you do not need sun or moon there. The light coming from everyone's body is so effulgent that there is no need of sun and moon. The light coming from your body and all the people who are there do not need Chintamani Prakhara Sadmashu Kalpa Vriksha. And in this material world we have some trees, but in spiritual world we have Kalpa Vriksha. Kalpa Vriksha means desire tree. So you desire anything standing below Kalpa Vriksha, that wish is fulfilled. So let's say you want to worship Krishna with amazing garlands. So Kalpa Vriksha will, you just think that, hey, I just want to worship Krishna with some garland. So Kalpa Vriksha will give you some garlands. I want to give Krishna some nice prasadam today, nice bhoga. So Kalpa Vriksha will immediately give you some nice bhoga plate to offer to Krishna. So glimpse of spiritual world is given in Brahma Samhita, and we just went through the 2 verses from that. So this was this particular session was a detour from our regular session of Rethink Your Life, in which we usually discuss about Bhagavad Gita, but we thought that it was getting a repetitive a bit, and not to give everyone a bit of break. So that's why we thought we'll have a session like this, where we had a quiz, we had a small skit, we had a Bhuvi sing a beautiful, not 1, 2 songs to us. So thank you all those who participated today. I look forward to have such nice association with you many times in future. We can discuss on any of the points. Anyone wants to share anything or ask anything, we can discuss. If not, then we can disconnect for today. Everyone have a wonderful rest of your day. Enjoy it, and we'll meet next week. Next week we'll continue with the 2 session format, Saturday and Sunday. So Thank you all for joining. Thank you very much. I hope you had good time today. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Chintan. Hare Krishna. See you. Bye.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
See you, everyone.